Stop playing with us. It's all dog around this mug.
Growing up, it was always kids out there selling crack.
Crack cocaine?
Yeah, he was one of them kids, poor baby.
Oh, Ike Jr.?
They never sold no crack.
My bad.
Crack is whack.
We appreciate you tuning in.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, you gonna keep that in there?
Yeah, he said crack is whack. We dare around here. Like and comment on the video. Subscribe if you're new here.
The Titan?
We discussed that before the pod. You're way late.
Oh, shit.
In case you've been living on a rock for the past week, we got your sports news and updates. I can't never get my intro straight without you doing some crazy stuff.
Hey, I'm looking at him trying. Is that Mozzie?
It said Mozzie and his whole crew get arrested by the FBI. I was trying to scroll up.
Anyways, like I was saying, we're
Be professional, man.
We're professionals, and we're
Let me sit up straight.
the Weird Ones podcast.
Y'all better straighten the fuck up.
From right there all the way over to here. And this is the Chris Sports Rundown. Yeah! Let's get into it. We getting right into it. We on a schedule today. So, nonstop action. Boom, 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 boom. We gonna keep you entertained.
Oh, sweet Jesus, let me kill
What he said.
Hold on, let me pull up my notes though first.
No, you playing. I know you.
I'm not playing. All right, we're going right to the NBA, man. We got a lot
Let's
of
go.
free agent frenzy in the NBA. We got it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of stuff. But first,
Let's go.
top of the list, we got Damian Lillard request a trade out of Portland.
Seems like that nigga is like 3 years too late.
Yeah, it's finally official, but we feel like this was coming like maybe 3 years ago.
He probably should have left when they got rid of McCollum and didn't get no good big man.
Yeah.
They were still trying to rob with Nurkic.
Nah, but his feet
Nurkic
don't
was
move.
good. He just couldn't stay healthy.
Yeah, his
man,
feet don't move.
300 pounds and he broke his leg in half.
Man.
I mean, it's tough,
I
especially
know
after
they did
that.
go. They drafted, what was it, Zeller? Or who was the guy they drafted from Gonzaga? Tall white kid. They're gonna try to rock with him for a second.
I don't
No,
know.
we don't
I'm
know.
gonna look it up, but it don't matter.
All right,
See you, Dane.
So Dame wants to go to the Heat, but the Blazers are saying, "Hey, we're gonna work with you on a trade, but we're gonna work on the best package.
Yeah.
We understand you want to go to the Heat, but we're gonna trade you to."
This is where being loyal to your employer come to bite you in your ass.
Yes, sir.
Well, no, not really, because they could also say, "You staying with us? If you don't play, you don't get
but
paid."
he like, I've been holding out, just
You know.
chilling. I extended
I'm
with
bringing the
y'all. I did
championship
all
to
this
Portland.
stuff.
All that.
I've
And
been
that's-
rocking with y'all. I come
all
to y'all years after all of that. Like, this where I want to go. You niggas gonna tell me you gonna try? But if something better come through, you
You just gonna put me anyway.
So it don't even matter what I want, huh? Okay.
But then the thing is, it's like what the Heat got left to give you. It's like he wants to play with Bam, so they can't trade Bam. That's the whole reason he want to go to the Heat.
Well, they said they was gonna prepare Hero and
Kyle Lowry.
Do you really want Hero?
it was Hero. What was the other
You
white
get
guy?
20-something points a game.
You
for
get Hero with Scoot Henderson.
Yeah.
Hero. What's the other white guy?
Duncan Robinson.
Duncan Robinson?
Hero and Duncan Robinson.
You not, nah. You
I mean,
not
you-
giving Robbie
both of them.
Duncan
I mean, you
Robinson.
could take Hero, but like, come on, what else they got? They ain't got Strus no more. They ain't got
They gonna
Gabe
have to, it's gonna have to be
Vincent.
draft picks.
Yeah.
They said it's gonna have to be a third team in that deal.
Yeah, that's what they said. I did see that.
I wouldn't want to get rid of Hero if I was
You gotta give up something to get something.
not really.
That's all you
Everybody
got
know Dame
left.
wanna go.
So that'd be Dame, Bam, and Jimmy.
Yeah,
And Dame still got a lot of years on that deal, don't he? Didn't he just
he
re-up
just
like
signed.
a
He
year
just
or two ago?
maxed. Yeah.
He just made.
If you Miami, you can give up like 6 first-round picks for the next 6 years. Like nobody cares.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. If I'm Miami, I wouldn't care about no picks.
Yeah.
You can run off
If
a
you
chip
get
with
Dame,
Dame.
yeah, especially if you keep Hero.
Yeah. If you
That's
keep
a
Hero,
meme back
and
for
you
it.
get
Hero?
Jimmy and Bam.
Yeah.
You can run off a chip.
It's one of
I
the
don't
best
know if
starts.
you got to keep Hero. I'm like, they were in the finals just with Jimmy and Bam.
I mean, you don't have to, but it'd
Very
be
true.
nice.
I think
like
if they
Tyler
had
Hero.
Dame with Jimmy and Bam, that series is a little bit.
No, yeah,
different.
but it'd
Most
be nice to
definitely.
keep him though,
Yeah,
if you
It
can.
would be, but if you had to give him up, you'd be like, it is what it is.
I don't think they're worried about it.
I don't know. I like to keep Hero.
Yeah.
I think what is it? Struce and Duncan and Gabe Vincent, all them dudes.
Gabe Vincent is gone.
Yeah,
He's gone?
Struce is
He signed
gone
with the
too.
Lakers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, shit.
We're
I
gonna
guess
get to
they're gonna
that.
get a bunch of other streaky shooters in there.
You got Dame.
Yeah,
He
do.
give you 60 if you let that nigga go.
And you know Jimmy don't want to score like that. He just want to play defense for real.
Yeah, but is Dame gonna play defense like that?
No, but
You got Jimmy.
you got
I
Jimmy
think,
to
I
do
think
that.
he would though. When you get to Miami, I've never seen people go to Miami just be like, I don't really do defense.
Because remember that work ethic thing down there, so
Yeah.
it might change.
What's because Pat Riley's down there? He be like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You can sit
I
your
like
ass on the bench.
I like it.
All right. We also had James Harden opted into his deal with the 76ers and then request a trade.
Yeah.
So basically, the 76ers are like, you can go ahead and try to market if you want.
Yeah, but then
So
you
basically, he
But-
didn't find nobody that was gonna pay him a lot.
Yeah, you're not
so
going
he
to get.
opted in now and said, y'all can trade me now.
Yeah, you're not going to get what you opt in
nobody's
for
gonna
on
opt
the
in. Well, I
market.
said that when he opted out. Like, dude, nobody's gonna pay you more than what you were getting on that deal.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, we had a discussion.
Yeah,
about
I
that.
said that.
I don't know if I'm trading him though now. I mean, you might get a package, but once you opt in, like, hey, it is what it is, dude. You chose to be here now. Don't ask me for no trade because you could have opted out and went anywhere.
But I guess
That's
him and
cool. Me and
Because if
Embiid,
he opts
I'll
in,
run it
he
back
gets
with
to keep
Embiid
that
and just get
money.
my check.
but him and Embiid, I guess, aren't on good terms now. So
Well,
You
Embiid
better
don't be
figure
on
it
good
out.
terms with a lot of people. It seems like.
it's true.
I just feel like if you had an option to opt out and you didn't opt out like Draymond, once you opt in, you telling me I'm playing. So don't opt in, then ask for a trade. Because I'm gonna say, well, we didn't have to do all this. You creating work for me. You could have just opted out and did what you want to do. But nah, you want to come over here and get this money and go to the team you want. You can't have them both.
Can't have your cake and eat it too, right?
Nope. Hit him with that. You want it to be one way.
But it's the other way.
All right, we've had some max deals come across. LaMelo Ball got a max deal from the Hornets.
How long has he been in the league?
It's like his third or
Nah,
fourth,
this
third
is
year.
about to be 4.
Yeah.
Really?
I think this is about to be 4.
I think this is 3.
I feel like they get a max out a little too much, me personally.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Tyrese Halliburton, max deal.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yep.
From
Tyrese
the
Halliburton with the
Pacers?
Pacers. Yep. And then I actually hold on, we can stay on him really quick. I found a tweet
He
from
got
someone.
drafted in 2020, so he's going into his 4th season.
What was the max deal for LaMelo? I don't think he's a bad
LaMelo is
player.
230. I think he is
For
now the
4?
second highest.
for 5?
For 5?
Yeah, the second highest player in the league to Jokic.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
260.
260. There we go.
Yeah, see, this basketball teams are kind of dumb.
They're giving out that work.
He's not going to be the most paid though.
Who?
LaMelo Ball.
He said
Well, he's number
second
2 to Jokic.
Steph Curry makes more than him. Steph Curry's about to get 59.6 this year.
Do you think LaMelo is worth that contract?
I think so to the Hornets.
What do you mean to the Hornets? Saying
He's
like
the
they
only
been winning.
person buying tickets there, though. I mean, the only reason you buy tickets there.
So you think if they just said, we're not going to give you that contract, you think another team would have?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I think they could have did the same thing they did with James Harden. Like, go try it.
I think another team would have.
I think another
He's a good
team
player,
would-
yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
He's a
think
good player,
What
and
if
he's
they
young.
had
5
260?
years, 260?
You think another team would have paid
another
him
team-
260?
I don't know if another team could have gave
You
him
can't.
260, but they probably
He can only
would've
get
given
that
him
max
like
deal.
240.
He can only get
probably
that
would've
deal
filed
from the
240.
Hornets. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't even know if they could give him 240
Well, I know it's less than the 260. I don't know what that number is.
because the highest free agent deal you can get is what 130. Well, it goes by per year, but Fred VanVleet got the 3-year 130 max free agent deal, which breaks down to the per year that you can get
So
as a
that's
max.
like 40-something?
Yeah, as a free agent, that's all you can get as a max.
I guess I just don't understand the basketball pay scale because I feel like if I'm paying somebody 40-something, you superstar. Or is it you paying them 50-something, they're a superstar?
I'd say
Shit, $43 million, that's a lot.
LaMelo's an upcoming superstar. I mean, he could give you a almost triple double every night. I mean,
I
that's
just don't. From the small sample size of game I watched him actually play, I mean, yeah, he puts up the stats, but I don't see like where he's like affecting the game. Like, yo, we gonna win because of him.
I mean, he hurt the same ankle 3 times this last season, and he was
More
playing
reason
on
not
it.
to pay that guy.
I mean, they were freak accidents. Like,
Nah, man.
I feel like you hate on this nigga money.
No, I mean, I'm good. Everybody should get paid, but I'm saying because I told you last time, I don't understand NBA GMs. Seems like they overpay everybody, then they trade people, then they
But
trade
they
back
do.
for people.
They
It's
do.
a weird thing they doing.
they overpay players in NBA. But anyways, Tyrese Halliburton, he got a max deal. I got a tweet from Andrew Petcash on Twitter. He said this is what breaks down how much he
I like that
actually
guy.
earns.
I like that guy.
You follow him?
Yeah.
Well, let me hear this breakdown.
I actually don't follow him, but I came across
He
this
does a
tweet.
lot of financial business.
Exactly,
things for the
yeah.
athletes.
So he broke down Tyrese Halliburton's contract, what per year. So he's going to get $41.4 million salary per year, $15.3 federal tax, $4.1 million NBA escrow, $1.2 agent fee, $971,000 FICA Medicare, $690,000 jock tax, $652,000 Indiana tax. So that leaves him with 17.7 net income per year
Off of 41.
off of 41.
Damn,
You ain't even getting 50.
that sucks.
You gotta pay
Nah,
your taxes.
he
man.
gotta find an account to get some of that off of his back.
What are you going to take off?
You gotta invest in some
You
shit.
gotta be like, oh, I did a charity and write that shit off.
Oh, well,
do
yeah, for
something.
work on them taxes. So his taxes are
I know
estimated
he's not paying just the straight taxes. Like,
$15.3
you
million
losing.
estimated federal tax. So
But all of that is taxes, though. Most of it.
That nigga
Like
said
the
jock
Indiana
tax,
taxes.
Indiana
yeah,
tax.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
All of that's taxes.
Yeah.
Nigga, what niggas just giving money away for what?
I didn't know what the jock tax was. Y'all know what the
I
jock
never
tax
heard
is?
of it.
Is that where
before.
you pay taxes for all the different states you play in?
Exactly. Yep. And most
nigga's a
pro
damn-
athletes pay this.
Nigga's a genius.
Yeah, I had to look it up. I was like, jock tax. You
Well, I
getting
found out
robbed?
a long time
Is
ago,
that
like,
something
when you
made
play in a
up?
certain place, they be like, oh, you pay more in taxes. Like, what?
Yeah, that's what they charge non-residents on money earned while you're being there.
You know, like if Johnny go do a job in Nebraska, you know, his job's still like, no, we paying you in Missouri. You don't file taxes in Nebraska.
Yeah, that's true.
So then, what if you buy a house there and you live there and that's your residency while you're playing? You got enough money. It wouldn't be cheaper to just buy a house there.
you gonna buy a house in every team you play
Well, he
for?
gonna be in Indiana for a long time.
No, so that tax is like when Indiana go play like the Knicks. He's got to pay taxes for the money he earned in New York.
It's like having a job in Kansas and Missouri.
Oh, for that game
Yes,
check he earned in
yes,
New York.
you're
That
paying.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Who was the player that got in trouble for that, for not paying taxes? He was like, I don't live there. And it's like, you play like 4 games here.
I don't know. I never really heard of that. I mean,
There
it
was
makes
a player
sense.
a while ago that got in trouble for it. And that's when I found out, oh, that's crazy. That's probably when it's better to be in the NFL.
NFL don't have jock tax?
They do, but you play a lot less games.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that's
see what
it.
you're
Yeah, it's for mostly. I mean, it's for everybody, but it's mostly pro athletes. Obviously, they travel more and make money in more different
It's
states.
like the IRS's version of a per diem.
I think it's not like, I don't know if it's for regular people. Like, because when I work at the railroad and I go work in another state, I'm not paying taxes in that state.
Me either.
That's probably why it's called the jock
They
tax.
said it's
probably is athletes only.
enforced mostly on visiting entertainers and pro athletes who make higher incomes. So also, I guess you'd have to be on that threshold of what you make.
Yeah, I ain't there.
I ain't there either.
Yeah.
I was working up
Johnny, you-
for a
you
week, and they
close.
was still like,
They
just
probably
put
owe
that
me
in.
some money.
You close,
Just
John.
go ahead and say you was in KC, boy.
Then that's lying in taxes.
Dude, that would be kind of shitty though. Like if you an entertainer, you come to a concert here, they're like, oh, now you owe us this big tax. I'd probably be like, I'm not coming to y'all city.
Or imagine going to do it in California, where they taxes is really
You're
crazy.
not gonna not pay everybody.
Man, shit, I would be doing this thing in North Korea.
Oaken Gangnam style.
Because you know you come to Kansas City, like, oh, hey, you owe us 1% too.
1% earnings tax.
Yep.
Like,
Nobody
Yep.
pay that shit.
kiss my ass.
All right. Other max deals, we had DeMontis Sabonis with the Kings. And then we had Desmond Bane got a max deal with the Grizzlies.
Everybody has a different max though, right?
I think
Like, what was Desmond Bane's max?
207.
Damn. For what, 5 years?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Did he have
That's
that
like
good of a
40 year
year
too?
I don't
last
think
year?
so.
5 year, 207.
I don't think.
I think that's just the pay scale for basketball, and we just didn't realize.
I just hit him with the Drewski. I don't know.
That's just like Jeremy Grant. I'm sure you got it on there. 160.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Jeremy Grant's like a journeyman.
I didn't want to talk about everybody that kind of stayed with the same team because a lot of players had new
160
deals.
is
We'd
a
be
lot
here
for
all night.
Jeremy Grant, I feel, though.
I think that's just the scale of basketball, and we just didn't realize that they scale has moved forward so much. Because you hear 40, you think like 40. That's like what you pay quarterbacks in the NFL.
Per year, yeah. You're right.
And those are like superstars. And then you hear people like Desmond Bain get 40.
Exactly.
Desmond Bain.
They beating inflation.
Oh, for sure. Got inflation's ass in a chokehold.
Yeah.
King's ransom to pay a child's game, man.
Famous quote.
The great Reginald Silver.
The great. Shout out.
I feel like, though, since the teams are paying so much money, they need to have some more balls and be like, I'm
Really?
not trading you
Pause?
just because you asked for a trade. You going to fucking play defense, so I'll sit your ass down. Like, you paying him $40 million, you better run through a wall.
Now you telling them what to do, and then they decide not to do it, and then y'all just going back and forth wasting money.
No, dude, I'm going to set you down, bro. I'll fine you.
Just
But
hear
you have
something
to-
fine.
But do you have
Not
to
playing defense.
pay him for sitting down for coach's decision?
You probably do, but, I mean, you going to pay him
Now
regardless.
you wasting money, right?
No, it's guaranteed anyway. So whether I play you, don't play you, the money's gone as soon as you sign.
But that's still money wasted if you don't get the production out of the player.
You ain't getting it anyway if they ain't playing defense or not doing something you want
If
them to
that
do.
fucking third mule on the left ain't pulling this weight, you gonna take him in the back and dead him off, right? Hit him with the Drewski.
Why would you kill him if he's only eating grass?
Because the nigga supposed to be pulling the buggy.
But like what you feeding him is free. It's free to keep him around. You might as well eat a little extra.
He eating grass your other mules could eat.
Come on,
He
dude.
getting
You
minutes
got a
somebody
whole
else to
acre
get.
full of grass.
Whole acre, I got a water
Desmond
too.
Bain, that's a good fucking deal, bro.
It is.
God, man.
Yeah. He had the ski mask on, definitely, in those negotiations.
I remember people used to say, you know what, you want to play baseball, that's where they make the money.
Yeah.
I think it done turned a little bit.
It has towards the NBA.
Basketball is definitely turning that.
Half the games.
I mean, soccer for sure, but that's not really what we talk about in
If I
America.
could turn the clock back, goddamn it, I swear to God.
I would be fucking kicking the shit out of soccer ball.
I used to think niggas was weird to play soccer.
Messi's like 5'6" or something.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It'd be you and that nigga with Lucille. Hey, we
God, dog.
at the bar. This nigga run this nigga off the table, and then this little nigga went to go get another bag. The nigga, Lil Darius said, "This nigga done went and got Lucille."
It did, bro. I come back, that nigga twisting it up. I said, oh, shit.
Y'all talking about The Walking Dead?
No, the pool stiff from Fresh Prince.
Oh,
Jeffrey, break out Lucille.
that's what he had. That was Negan's bat on The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The bat.
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah,
bat was a beast.
that bat was a beast. And
What's
then
with
my
the
Barbed wire on it.
And my nigga was counting his balls when he was washing niggas off the table. Like, nigga, you left
He
7
did,
balls on
bro.
the table.
Lindari was?
No,
Yo.
this
Oh.
nigga was every bit of this big, bro.
Oh. Shout out.
Nigga eyebrows was touching the 8 ball.
All right, moving along. We had I was just gonna talk about a few of the players that moved teams, not all the players that stayed with their current team.
Shoot him out.
But we had Lakers sign Gabe Vincent, 3 years, $33 million. Lakers also signed Cam Reddish and Jackson Hayes to 2-year deals.
Jackson Hayes.
Yes.
I like the
From
Jackson
New Orleans?
Center from the
I like
Pelicans.
Jackson Hayes.
I
Yeah,
don't
from
like
Texas.
the.
He's
Cam
still only
Reddish signing,
23.
though. Cam Reddish.
He's
is
still only
lazy.
23. Jackson Hayes.
I feel like
He got brought in at like 18.
I feel like he came in and they just like gave up on him with the Pelicans.
Yeah.
They got Zion.
And they also
No,
had
he's a center though.
I mean, when they first got him, they still had AD.
they also had didn't they
And
have
then had Boogie too.
and they also had was Travis Kelce doppelganger. Valanciunas. Didn't they have him too?
I don't remember.
I think they did.
Gabe Vincent.
why they
Though.
were
That's
He was with the Raptors, and then he went. I think
That's
he
it
cool.
go either way for me.
They lost Dennis Schroeder. He 2-year
signed with
deal
Toronto.
with Toronto, $26 million. So it kind of fills his spot. He can shoot better than Schroeder. Might not play the defense.
Sometimes
Might not play the defense.
he had a
but-
couple games there. They were ice fucking cold.
Yeah.
Cam Reddish is lazy though. I ain't really like that pick.
Cam Reddish been getting bounced the fuck around.
He
He's
has.
just lazy, bro.
journeyman now.
Where was he like Atlanta? Where was he at last year?
I didn't know he was anywhere but Atlanta.
He's played in Atlanta. I think the Knicks. He played with.
It can't be that many teams. He ain't been
I
in the
know.
league that long.
You see your boy Bubba Dub want Dwight Howard.
I
I
don't
did
have a problem
not
with Dwight.
Huh?
I wouldn't mind them getting
Said
Dwight.
Jeannie Buck.
I mean, it can't be no worse
I know
than-
you out there with Brokeback Mountain with old Phil Jackson, but go get Dwight Howard.
He said somebody else too. I think
He
It was
did.
Dwight Howard and
They
another
lost out on
guard.
somebody.
It was another guard.
They would have had a better finals against Jokic if they had Dwight Howard.
For sure.
So he also
Like he
played
would've been doing all
for.
that, shining on motherfuckers like he was.
He also played for the Blazers too. Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish. Your
I don't
boy.
remember.
But Dwight Howard couldn't be no worse than Tristan Thompson. So
Tristan Thompson wasn't bad. Stop saying that.
I don't know if I have an NBA team anymore, man. I'm just out here. I'm a free agent too.
just roll where Dame go. That's your boy.
The Heat's a good team. I was a Heat fan for a while when they had D Wade.
You've been a lot of fans in the NBA.
You can do that. We
Warriors,
got no home
Sixers.
team.
I mean, I have
you
to.
calling Dick an NBA dick rider?
What?
Look at Johnny.
Never in life. Never in life.
All right, we also had Fred VanVleet signed a 3-year.
He always says his name like that.
You got to. You got to put that V in there. People be like, Fred Van Fleet
Nope, man.
signs a 3-year deal, $130 million max free agent deal with the Houston Rockets.
Congratulations.
The largest contract ever for an undrafted player.
So now they got Van Vliet,
VanVleet.
the Thompson brother,
Yeah.
Jalen Green.
They got a good young squad.
They do. And then they got
The overseas guys.
Barry Parker.
Segan or whatever.
and then they got that center dude, Sadugu or something like that.
No, that's definitely not it. I was a little closer
I'm
than you.
butchering that, but
Nigga
that
said,
Sudoku.
I thought it had a D in there.
No D in there.
That's what she said.
And then they got the dude from Auburn.
Or where is it? Where is the D?
I thought it was a D in there.
There's a D in there. It's like
I mean,
Alex
it's
Segan or
it.
something like that. But yeah, anyways. They also signed they're working to finalize a sign and trade deal for Dylan Brooks. I guess
thought Dylan
it
Brooks
might
got
be already
signed.
The
done
bad guy?
Dylan
Yeah,
Brooks got like
he
4 years,
signed.
$80 million.
Yeah.
with the Rockets.
With the Rockets.
Yeah, but it's
4
supposed to be a
years,
sign
80
and
million?
trade. But yeah.
Yeah, basketball is just giving out. Man.
Yeah, I just seen a post like, so you mean to tell me he is making 10 times more than Russell Westbrook?
Yeah.
Like, yes,
Yeah,
he is.
because Russell Westbrook signed what?
2
8
years.
2 year,
8
$8 million. Yeah.
That's
With
crazy.
the Clippers.
That's crazy.
Boy, I told you, GMs in basketball be doing weird
crazy.
stuff.
That's crazy.
Oh, we had White Dante
seen
DiVincenzo
that.
signs a 4-year deal with the New York Knicks.
So him,
He joins the other Villanova alumni, Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson. So the 3 Villanova Wildcats back together.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's
White
really
Dante.
cool. That's
why
really
don't
cool.
I just draft Villanova players?
Houston could be good if they play defense this year.
It's kind of like
Houston has a lot of young talent.
we're back on Houston, but anyway, kind of like the Eagles and the Georgia Bulldogs. How they draft all the Georgia players.
That's all they drafted now.
Yeah, all at least on their defense.
Yeah,
for
on D
sure.
line.
I mean, smart. They got a good college team.
Yeah. We're going to see.
Got a good football player.
Can't wait till August.
We had Max Strus agrees to a 4-year deal, 4-year, $63 million deal.
Oh my God.
Sign and trade deal with the Cavs. Derrick Rose gets a fully guaranteed 2-year, $6.5 million deal with the Grizzlies.
That's
Hey.
good. I like Derrick Rose.
They calling them niggas
Guns and Roses. I saw that too. They had it on Twitter, a little meme. That was funny.
So he's basically taking the place of what's the one that left?
Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones,
Yeah.
they traded him, yeah. Tyus Jones definitely better than Derrick Rose. Right now, today. Way better.
You think so?
Way better.
But it's like
I don't know about that.
It's like new
And
Derrick
a
old
million
Derrick
times
right there.
better defender.
I don't know if Derrick Rose is like a liability defender. But
It's like Ja Morant. This is what you're gonna be in a couple years.
no.
Me, you're gonna be Derrick Rose.
I mean, if he blow out his damn knees, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, shit, Derrick Rose is gonna slow down anyway.
Not
It
like
wasn't
he
gonna
is.
Not
do
as
that,
fast.
though.
Not as fast. But I'm
No,
just
he was
saying.
never
Nah.
gonna get to here.
No,
He was
like-
the MVP.
He was
The
like the
league.
most athletic point guard I've seen
ever.
in a long time.
Yeah, ever.
Derrick
Ever?
Rose was crazy.
I
Derrick
still
Rose-
think Westbrook is up there.
So I don't think he was more athletic than
No,
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose was the greatest I've ever seen.
Athletic. Most
Yes.
athletic point guard.
Yes. And Ja is the second coming of that.
What about Skip Malou?
No.
Nah.
Rafer Alston?
Rafer wasn't it.
No, you just
I don't
see.
know, man.
NBA
Young
giving-
Westbrook was like he had
He
that-
just runs in a straight line really fast and really hard. That nigga don't do nothing spectacular.
Young Westbrook had bounce, but Derrick Rose had bounce, and he could change direction. And Derrick Rose was crazy.
And
probably right about
And he
that.
figured out his
Yeah.
jump shot a little bit.
Yeah, like Derrick Rose was
Yeah.
crazy.
Because when he first came in the league, he couldn't shoot at all, but then he figured it out a little bit.
Man, I remember. You ever seen that video when he found out he got traded?
Yeah.
It's the saddest shit in the world, boy. Then they got out there giving an interview. Say, "Hey, Derek, we need you to come and take this phone call." For real? Okay.
They told him like that?
Yeah, on the phone. Then he went back outside the interview. Yeah, I'm ready. Don't say nothing about Chicago.
That's not funny.
It's not.
Bro. That's that loyalty, man. It always comes back to the
sad
job
as shit,
loyalty,
bro.
man.
It was sad as shit. And then like DeMarcus Cousins found out he got traded at the All-Star game.
I remember
Like he was
that.
doing press. He was like, "Nigga, that's crazy."
They sign up for that.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
you know what you're getting into.
Who was the player that got traded right before the game? He suited up and they told the nigga to go back to the locker
Who was
room.
that? I remember that. Who was that?
That happened like 2 years ago.
Take that shit
An
out.
NBA?
Yeah.
I forgot who that was.
He got traded like right before the game. He out
It was
there,
a big deal. They was like, "How you gonna have this? They gonna trade this man right before the game?"
like nigga.
Like
right
he on
before-
a lineup card and
People
everything.
like other
That nigga
players.
doing the layup line. Like, hey,
Other players were saying like, "Y'all be on bullshit when we request trades, but then y'all do us like this."
Draymond said
Yeah,
that.
and then y'all do us like this. Gonna have this man warm up and then trade him while we in the damn locker room. They like, yeah, we gonna keep doing what we doing.
Draymond re-signed with the Warriors. Now that Jordan Poole's gone.
$5 million less a year, I think though.
It was like $100 million total.
It was 5 years. I think it was 5
So
years
he took a
for
pay
100, but instead of the 25 or 27 that he was supposed to get,
Yeah.
That's cool though. You finish out your career with the last with the people.
which
you
is what I
started with.
thought. I was like, he gonna opt out and have to sign for cheaper because it's gonna get him flexibility to do some other stuff.
It's great.
Who would you
Great
rather
for
have,
Draymond.
Jordan Poole or Draymond Green?
Draymond.
Just asking. Jordan Poole is a upcoming young scorer.
We'll see. We'll see.
I always told y'all. It's
This-
always two sides of the
But
coin.
you got enough scoring on the Warriors already. You need that Draymond type player in there.
You need Draymond because he is your defense.
They said that Washington was trying to get up out of there.
Was trying to get Poole out of there?
No, they're trying to get out of the city.
Out of Washington?
Yeah, going somewhere else. I forgot where it was at.
They need to become the Bullets again. That's what it is. They need more
We
thug
got
in
too
their
many
game.
killings going on nowadays. We can't be now. Beat
That's
the
a
Bullets.
fact, bro.
We can't beat the Bullets no more.
Crazy.
It'll be the Kansas City Bullets. It works.
Dude done shot up 9 people because somebody
would
told him
fit.
to watch his hands. Boy, it's crazy around here.
They said the shooting on 57th was because of nigga
He
because the
told him
chick
to
gave a
watch his
nigga a
hands.
hug.
Yeah, and
No.
the dude said, "Watch your hands."
Yep.
That's what happened. He said, dude got a little grabby with his girl. He's like, "Yo, bro, it's cool. Y'all know each other, but watch your hands." And they start walking away, and dude just pull out and start bucking on him.
God damn.
Because he told him to watch his hands hugging his girl.
Allegedly.
Oh, wow. Allegedly.
Crazy.
That's what the witnesses
And
said.
that's the respectable thing to do.
It
Like,
Yeah, it ain't like he was like, "Yo, be
bitch ass nigga, get off my
He
girl.
could have jumped on him like,
Yeah, he could have slapped the nigga. Watch your hands. Lord have mercy.
Watch what you tell these little young whippersnappers out here.
Like, how else do you say that?
man.
Could
Please,
you
sir.
please not touch my woman like
Please
that?
not palm her ass. Yes, I know it's fat.
You gotta watch what you tell these little young whippersnappers, man.
We also had free agent Lonnie Walker agreed to a 1-year deal with the Brooklyn Nets. It looks like the Lakers were choosing between Gabe Vincent and Lonnie Walker. And
I feel
Dennis
like they
Schroeder.
might have chose wrong.
Between the three? You think so?
I like Lonnie Walker.
I think I like Lonnie Walker too.
Out of those three?
If it's Gabe Vincent or Schroeder or Lonnie Walker,
Yeah.
I'd take Lonnie Walker.
Shit, Lonnie Walker, the reason y'all beat the Warriors.
Whenever they was playing.
The
It
Warriors.
was a Warrior. 'Cause
I definitely take
he
Gabe
was
Vincent.
targeting
came-
Steph.
Man, this nigga came in and gave him 11 real quick.
Hawk Steph ass
He did
down.
that one game. Gabe Vincent did that the whole playoffs.
No, he did not. You
Yes,
saw
he
the
did.
Finals. Gabe Vincent
Besides
was
the
out here going
finals,
cold.
but Gabe Vincent is
besides
probably
the
the
biggest
reason.
stage in the world,
The Gabe Vincent is probably the reason they got there because of all the games he had before the finals.
I think if you give Lonnie
I think
Walker a
if
chance,
Lonnie Walker doesn't play, he played big that whole series. It wasn't just one game. Once they
Right.
start playing them, they don't beat the Warriors.
I mean, you got to keep one.
I don't
of
know
them.
why they went away from
Or
him now. I'm
get
thinking
one
about
of
it.
them.
They just didn't give him enough clock.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like they should have gave. I feel like the Warriors series, Darvin Ham seemed like shit.
But they tried to start him that next game after he hit those.
And he
11
scored like
points.
4 points.
Yeah, I don't remember what
Yeah.
he scored.
Probably too much too fast.
But
you
also,
gotta spoon feed him. Man.
Schroeder was a better defender too, though. That's what they wanted at the time. Was defense.
How'd that go? Boy was getting cooked all game.
Yeah, Jamal Murray didn't show him no mercy.
Fuck no, he didn't.
And
He was chilling too a lot of time.
Jamal out there with them ugly Adidas
Oh,
on
you
too.
didn't even talk about that. Bruce Brown in Indiana on a big deal.
It's right here. Bruce Brown agrees to a 2-year, $45 million deal with the Pacers. I got you.
My nigga
So
Mike
wait,
Malone.
he got 2
It's on
for
my list. We're not done with the
45.
NBA
45?
yet. Yep.
I thought it
And
was
Bane
bigger than
got
that.
$40 million a year.
The funny thing is,
Is it? I think Brown's probably like a better player than Bane.
He's a two-way player, yeah.
I don't think he get the minutes, but when he's in there, he's like, I'm going at you.
at the parade, my nigga Mike Malone.
He
Bruce
did.
and B ain't going nowhere. Hell no. And nigga Bruce was like, Magic Johnson,
It was.
I ain't gonna be here.
He was kind of
Yeah,
sitting there
but
like, I'm about to
This
get
is
the
like,
bag.
even at
I
45,
earned the bag.
that's like his biggest payday though.
But that's
That's
20,
17 or what is it, 22 a year?
22
and a half
22
a
a year.
That's his biggest payday.
That feels right. Like, it feels right to me, but once you say Bane got 45,
Yeah.
when I watch him, I think Bane get more clock, but Bruce.
But that's
when I
what
saw him,
happens.
like, man,
That's what happens when you stay with that team, though, off your rookie deal. You can get that max contract. Bruce
But
Brown
double?
started with the Spurs.
double though. You get double.
If you can stay with your team that you were drafted by, play out your rookie contract, you play good enough, you can get that max deal from them that can pay. They can pay you no more than anybody else can.
That's bullshit.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
That 22 and a half though sound probably real good to Bruce.
And only 2
do.
years, and then he can roll out
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, but I'm looking around like, yo, you giving him 40, he getting 40. I will get this motherfucker buckets today.
Jimmy Butler, you should be able to play for your contract.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Just a one-on-one?
Yeah, like you gonna get like, nah, nigga, we gonna switch contracts. I'm gonna show you why I deserve.
So
it
if you
for
got
it.
two players, like, hey, do I want to sign Bruce Brown or Desmond Bain? Y'all
They
play
gotta go
one-on-one. Who-
that will be the most epic basketball on
pay-per-view.
fucking TV, bro. I'll be fucking tuned into that.
If they had to put some of their contract on each game, that would be pretty good.
That'd be fucking nice.
Like, yeah, you get 80% of your contract, the other 20, it just goes in the pot. So if we win that game, you get that other guy's money. If we lose, he gets your money.
Niggas' contracts got retainers, retention and shit.
Bro, they be playing hard pickup.
Hey,
You think a nigga don't know how to
Hey.
play defense?
hey,
sure.
hey,
I'm saying.
Put that
You
paper
right.
on the line.
hey, hey, that boy Harden will be out there.
Yeah, put that
I
paper
hear
on the line.
Everybody doing that
Yeah.
shit. Back in the
Real.
court.
Boy Harden, the best defender in the league, man,
Like,
because
I ain't seen that much sweat on a nigga ever.
he need that strip club money.
Hey, for sure. Fucking Squid Games out here, boy.
Dude, they should probably do that. That would be great.
That would be amazing.
And then if you had to hand the money over, like they put it in a box, and you're like, all right, you gotta go give him the box. So he giving you buckets all game. You just, man, this is bullshit.
Here go your money, nigga.
And they said that Squid Game dude wanted like $10 million per episode or something to do the second
The main
part.
dude?
Yeah,
Damn. It's coming back.
per
so-
episode.
So they might
Yeah,
have gave it to him.
Why not? I'm gonna ask for the stars and the moon.
Don't be like Ghost. Ghost wasn't getting no money.
Ghost still alive.
We appreciate you tuning in.
But no, wrapping up the NBA, we had the Chicago Bulls have applied.
Wrapping up the NBA.
Yeah, we still got more left.
All right, go ahead.
We
Appreciate
gotta talk
you tuning
about
in.
Max Kellerman.
No, not yet. Hold on. Hold your horses. Chicago Bulls have applied for the NBA for a disabled player exemption worth $10.2 million due to the injury of Lonzo Ball, who's expected to miss next season as well.
He done?
It looks like his career is going to be over.
Man, I just seen that nigga board with his girlfriend kicking it.
He can
mean,
live
you
seen
regular
that
life.
video too?
You know
I
what I'm
mean-
saying?
I mean, you can be over there hobbling.
He's like, I can't be running.
You can't play
cutting and shit.
ball.
That's
You
a
can-
hell of a severance package.
That's not going to him.
Oh, that's going to the Bulls?
They're trying to recoup that from the NBA.
Oh, they're trying to get a refund on this nigga?
yeah,
So don't that mean the Bulls still have to pay him, but they want the NBA to take it off like their salary?
Like they
cap?
exactly. They want
So
the
they can
NBA
pay
to.
him.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
They want to pay another
So
player.
they got PMI on this nigga.
basically.
There you go. Pretty much summed it up.
I
Or,
think the NBA should say fuck no.
Why?
Because you gamble. That's what it is. You gamble with these contracts, and now the dude's hurt.
You think Adam Silver has the balls to say fuck no after he gave John Morant 25 games?
That was some whole shit. But I think he would. Because this is like, I'm just saying no to a rule. Like the John Morant was like, there's a little bit of precedence here because Gilbert Arenas, some shit happened in the past. And then maybe you don't want to look like too bad coming down with the fucking hammer on a young black man.
And then now I don't know if they just saying it, but now they said that the gun was a lighter, because he had it
I
in
don't
a
think you can
previous.
bring that up on a podcast like we're gonna believe that, Chris.
He had it
does.
he had
He
it in
got
a
like a
previous
Glock
video.
lighter. I seen it.
He
I don't
showed
care.
the gun lighting candles.
They don't
You
care
know
if
what?
it's a lighter though.
If
I know,
that's
I know.
true,
It's
then
still
you
what
should
it-
give him 20 more games for being a lame ass nigga.
It's still what he portrayed
Hey,
behind it,
I
flashing
oblige
it.
that.
Yeah.
Hey
If
man,
you oblige that,
I
you know,
oblige
comment below.
that was last episode, man. All right, now we're moving on to the
Comment
NFL.
below. You feel so obliged.
Yeah. With my
Yeah,
two-skin
and
bread.
comment, man. Comment below, man. What you think about the NBA contracts? Moving on to the NFL. Jaguars offensive tackle Cam Robinson suspended 4 games for violating the league's PED policy. He's set to lose $3.5 base salary, and his guaranteed money left in his contract is voided.
That antler spray. That antler spray back.
Damn. Well, they tough over there in that league.
Yep. That's tough. PEDs, losing money. Gambling's coming up. 4 more players suspended for violating the gambling policy. Colts Isaiah Rodgers actually had a $1,000 prop bet on a Colts running back over under rushing yards.
Get this motherfucker.
That nigga's wild.
Was released the same day this came down.
Wild, bro.
Get him out of here.
So basically, Jonathan Taylor was hurt, so I don't know who else was playing. Who was their backup running back?
It don't matter.
Anyways,
Why are these niggas still doing
Bro,
all
like,
of
that
that,
mean,
man?
like-
hey, bro, I need you to go off today. I got a rack on you.
Nah, he like sitting in team meetings. They're like, yo, we really want to run this wham and this
Yeah.
counter and shit. And we want you to run it, Isaiah. He like, my knee real bad, though, coach. He got to run it.
Isaiah plays cornerback. But yeah,
Oh, my
still,
goodness. That's just dumb.
still betting on your team's running backs. You know what I'm saying? You know the deal.
Yeah, go
You know,
on.
like,
I'm thinking
hey,
this nigga's a lineman or something. Like, I'm gonna watch the
He's a
show.
corner.
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
He probably would have been starting this year.
What they give him, a full year suspension?
Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
And
It's
he got cut.
indefinitely, but they said
Yeah.
at least a year.
Yeah. I don't know if you can let him come back.
So he'll probably get signed by another team. I mean, he's a
Nah,
decent
I mean,
player.
if you're the commissioner, you say you're not eligible to come back.
Yeah. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, I understand maybe other sports. I mean, that's been back and forth
It's
about
stupid
that.
because, like, you
But
betting
that
on
was the
your
other
team.
dudes.
Yeah, the dude from the Titans, he got 6 games for betting on
Yeah.
another sport, and he was
He
pissed.
was but he just got they suspended him for betting in the
facility.
facility.
Yeah. That's what most of them got. Just betting in the facility
So
on
they
other
got to do
sports.
something about that because that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, that's their job. They're at the practice facility or the stadium like 8 hours a day. Like, we
That's
go to
like
work.
you getting fined for doing something while you at work.
Yeah, so like if I go out to my car at work and they like, oh, you put in a bet, like, and
Yeah, that's stupid.
I feel like the players union got to come up and say, hey, y'all taking this a little too far this way.
You
Let's
can't
swing back a
control
little bit."
my life. When you start to try to
But you're
control my
not-
life, that sucks.
But
They
you're not betting on other railroad companies on how fast they can put the tracks down.
No, but I can be on my lunch break and buy stock in another railroad company or something like that, which is about the same thing. Like the guys that's out there, like,
Yeah,
yo,
kinda.
I'm just putting in bets.
That boy smart.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you betting on football,
Yeah,
the
that's
NFL,
stupid. That's just dumb.
you gotta get them up out of there. But if
Yeah.
you like these guys are like, yo, I'm putting in bets on like basketball or golf, and now I'm only suspended because the GPS says I was within 15 feet of the practice facility.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. They gotta do something about that.
Like, hey, boss, these meetings are long.
Yeah,
And
or if you're the
boring.
players, you got to come out and be like, you know what? I don't think anybody should bet on football. We don't know if cause the NFL's trying to push all this betting and shit.
Was
Like,
he? Was he
That's the
on?
other side of the coin. Like y'all
wanna push
teamed
betting,
up with
but
all
then
these
penalize
sports
them.
books.
So it's just because he was on the facility.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I was about to say, get off the Wi-Fi, nigga.
No, so they be someone. I think they got something going on with a lot of sports books where they got a list, and they say, oh, this guy placed a bet on our app, and he's on your NFL roster.
And you have to, you have to,
Because
So
there's
you
no
have
other
to
way they
verify
just
your
know.
location.
you have to share your location, regardless. Even if
See,
you're
I
on
don't know. I'm
cellular,
not a degenerate,
yeah.
so-
Even if you're on cellular,
Man.
you got to share that location.
Yeah, but even if you share your location, what makes the like DraftKings go to the NFL and say, hey, some guy put a bet in? Like, how they know who that guy is?
They got a deal, a straight deal with DraftKings,
That's what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah.
DraftKings, MGM, and all them snitching on people.
for sure. I mean, that's how they make their money from the NFL. Why wouldn't DraftKings, FanDuel? They're your cash cow. Of course, we're gonna be like, yes, Mr. NFL. This dude was
I'd probably
doing
try
it.
to sue DraftKings too. Like, why you telling my business? I'm old school.
You
What
probably
happened? I'm
signed up.
telling my business now.
You signed that agreement. You probably told
Hey,
them,
did you
hey,
read
share
that
your
whole
business.
thing that you
Hell,
scrolled
they
down?
They was gonna share your business.
Hey, no
He was
anonymity
like-
in that terms and conditions, my
You
boy.
know, you
Yeah.
scroll down, hit acknowledge. Put my bet
He
in,
was like,
goddammit.
that
Just
roll-
keep scrolling to that motherfucking turn ring. Back up.
yeah.
You good though, man. People got all that shit in court. They like, man, you made it too long.
All right. We also had RIP, former Arkansas and Patriots quarterback Ryan Mallett, who passed away in a drowning incident.
I was going to ask y'all, did y'all
35.
see?
35
It was
years old.
like, I think it was like 6 to 8 people drowned along the same like stretch of beach down there in Florida that week.
That week.
That week or month or something like that. And, I think the sheriff came out and said he was upset because they had posted and did all this stuff like, hey, we got what is it, rip currents or whatever, don't go in the water and stuff like that. But they had
They had the red flag out there.
Yeah,
waving?
they had shit posted, but Ryan Mallett wasn't the only person that drowned down there in the time frame.
I didn't know
It
that.
was like quite a few
crazy.
more people.
Rest in peace, though, man. Y'all be careful this summer, enjoying your vacations.
Man, they said when we went to Summit Waves that 2 kids drowned in that wave pool the weekend
That's why I can't go to Summit Waves.
Well, just get in the pool, nigga.
I'll be there
Nah,
Tuesday.
it's too much area, bro. It's too much area.
Just be with
You
your
guys
kids
stay
and
at
get
like
in the
the
pool.
community center.
All right, bro. I need that community center where it's tight. You know what I'm saying? I can sit in one spot and see everything. You
swivel?
know what I mean?
But you just not getting in the pool, nigga.
I don't care to, honestly.
Dang.
I only got to watch.
I said, like, if I
In the
never was
DR.
swimming again in my life, I would be good.
In the DR, you're going to be in that pool.
Hey, man, calm down, bro.
Man, chill out, man. I'm trying to
You
get
know
back,
what
baby.
I'm saying? Hey, boy, what you doing?
But no, they said he's a really good high school coach down there, I guess, in Florida.
Ryan Mallett was?
Yeah.
I
He's
remember
coach
him
of a
in
high school
Arkansas
team.
with,
Yeah.
wasn't he there
He's
with
a
Darren
dog.
McFadden?
Yep.
Or was it
And,
Felix Jones?
Felix
Darren
Jones and
McFadden,
Jeremy
Peyton
McFadden.
Hillis?
Yep.
Peyton Hillis, boy.
They had a backfield.
Ooh, and
He
Felix
almost
Jones
drowned,
wasn't-
too. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
He saved his
they
kids from drowning.
Well, them Arkansas players can't swim.
Can't swim. Man. That's too soon, man.
better
Sorry,
stay
man.
out that
RIP,
ocean.
man.
You ain't talking that shit about the ocean. Y'all better stay out that ocean.
I stay, yo.
Ocean
Deep
up
as the
there
ocean.
racking them up this summer.
Nigga.
If the water get up here, I'll be like, it's time to go back in.
Ocean
Time to go back that way a
The
little
ocean
bit.
is racking them up this
Man,
summer,
this nigga
man. Y'all
lying,
better
man.
relax.
We was down there in Cancun. I'm like, is that Lindari out there? I just see a little
The
black
water was
dot.
still like right here.
That nigga
So
was
far.
far.
It's so far, you can just
Bro,
see
it
this
was
nigga
only like
bobbing
this
out
deep.
there.
Hell no, nigga. You only this tall
I'm 5'10", you know.
Allegedly.
with heels on.
I'm a great swimmer, though. Like, if the rip current take me out, I just go out and I wait and then, you swim back.
All right.
Okay. You got to have the green flag for you to go out in the ocean. It's got to be green.
I don't go out in the ocean, bro. Like, I was by the pier. Like, I can still grab and bear hug the pier. Like, I'm not dying out here. Fuck y'all mean.
Y'all imagine the nigga hump bear hugging his beard.
You goddamn right.
Hey, man, throw me the floaty.
You goddamn right. Be
shit.
looking crazy as hell, but I be alive. Shit.
Hey, fuck it. Fuck what you look like. I'm alive.
Yeah, I be
That's a fact.
get back up there, get that beer. Like, I ain't doing that shit.
Them little goddamn bomb release.
That Miami Vice.
You won't believe
All right.
Yeah.
We appreciate you tuning in.
Nah, RIP, man. But I got more stuff, man. On to the MLB.
1.25. 1.25.
I've been rolling 1.25.
Let's go. Let's hear his MLB. Let's hear his MLB.
What
All right.
show your
Why don't we just do
time?
cricket and soccer?
Shohei Ohtani hits a
I
493
knew
foot
it.
home run, the longest this season.
Dude's crazy, bro.
He's the greatest.
The dude is crazy.
In just
Let's
June,
give him this 600, man.
he batted 394 with 15 home runs, added 7 doubles, 3 triples, 29 RBIs, 27 runs, and 4 stolen bases.
And probably had like
How many
40
Ks?
strikeouts.
How many Ks that game?
He only had like 30 strikeouts.
This nigga's
That's
on,
still a lot.
This
He only
nigga's-
probably pitched 4 times.
Shohei Ohtani's on pace to have a perfect game and a grand slam
nigga
all
just
in the
had a
same
perfect game.
all in the
Oh, I
same
saw that.
game.
The Yankees
Dude
pitcher
just
had
had
a
But
perfect game.
no, Shohei Ohtani has 30 on the season, 30 home runs on the season, and is on pace to challenge Aaron Judge's American League record of 62 that he hit last
This
year.
dude hit 62. Give him a Billy.
We gotta get a
For
Shohei Ohtani
for
bobblehead.
sure.
This dude hit 62. Give him a Billy.
He already wants
Let's
to
do
get
it.
paid
Let's
as the
do it.
highest
Yeah.
pitcher and the highest
Yeah.
hitter.
Chris, get us
Give
a
him a Billy.
bobblehead.
A Shohei Ohtani
Okay, we'll get that.
a pop.
That's our guy, man.
Yeah.
Give him a Billy.
If
I
he
would
go to
advocate
show.
for that. If he hit 62 home runs, give him
So,
a Billy.
okay, so the Angels are trash, whatever.
He's gonna leave the Angels.
That's what I'm saying. If you're the Angels, you give him all the money he wants just for him to stay with your
He's gonna
team.
leave the Angels.
Or do you risk losing him? Or do you
gonna leave
trade
them
him?
Angels.
Do you trade him and risk losing him to another team?
I give him $700 and part of the team.
I don't think they can give up team ownership.
Oh,
I'll be trying. Like, man,
Give me a Bobby Bonilla deal.
5%.
If anybody deserved the Bobby Bonilla deal, let's show it.
Dude, if
Shohei
you're the
Ohtani.
Royals though, I'm like, I'll give you the new stadium. We'll name it Shohei Ohtani Stadium
for sure.
in downtown Kansas City.
Yeah.
For sure.
It'd be Shohei Ohtani Parkway,
Yeah.
Court, nigga, Lane. You
The
have all the
Royals
roads
are
around.
today. I drove by there. That
You
motherfucker.
can have all the roads around this
all the
mug.
blue seats you can see. Nobody
scary.
It's empty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody going to them games.
Dang.
Tuesday night, there's the only people time you're gonna see people there.
Is that
It's Buck
dollar
night.
night?
Yeah.
Okay. Because today I said, man, I don't
Every
know if the
Tuesday
game's
night
just
is Buck
ending
night.
and everybody fouling out. There's a lot of seats in there.
Bro, they literally probably the second worst team in baseball. If not the worst team in baseball.
Back to
think
what we
the
know,
worst.
baby.
I know they're close to being. It's either one or two, but they down there.
But if they had Shohei Ohtani, I would go
Yeah.
to games.
I would
Yeah,
too.
I mean, if they had Shohei Ohtani, they at least win every fourth game.
Yeah. That's true. Because he pitches every 5 days. Yeah.
I'm gonna probably go out there before the season ends on one of them cool nights.
I ain't even going to waste the money paying for parking.
It's just Bohica for them.
Bend over here.
And
comes
over here
again.
comes again.
Bohica, huh?
Bohica.
Great Jim Rome.
Did he get fired?
He don't
think
work
he
for
stepped
ESPN
down.
no more. He been gone.
Okay, I'm just checking, man. Gotta
He,
check on the
he's
song
over.
for
He
you.
been over at CBS for a long time, right, Chris?
Yeah, he has. But
Jim
we
Rome
had
was burning.
oh yeah, so the Angels, they got a dilemma now. Do they trade him at the trade deadline or risk losing him at the end of the season to another team that'll pay him more money that he wants to go to
Does
and
he
getting
wanna
nothing?
leave?
They
I'm
don't
sure he's
exactly
gonna
know.
leave.
They don't exactly know if he wants to leave.
I mean, they can just
But
ask
I'm
him.
almost certain that the Dodgers come with 7, 6. The Yankees, they don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They write them a blank check.
I'll give him a bill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean,
It ain't no salary cap.
it's almost for certain.
gonna get it
It'd
back.
be a bill for how many years?
You gonna get it back?
They'll
20
probably
years.
10.
They'll probably do like 15, 20. It'll be a long time. He'll
Oh,
be a whatever team give him a bill. He with them.
He's
for
what,
sure.
28?
Yeah.
So he can play till 38. 10-year deal.
But I
Really?
mean, if the Angels
100
give
a
you the
year?
same deal,
100
why
a
won't
year.
you stay at the Angels?
Crazy.
'Cause
You
they
gonna
ain't
get it
win.
back. People gonna show
Oh,
up. You
well,
gonna win
I'm like, yo, I'll
championships.
stay,
You
but
wouldn't be
gotta
able
get
to
some
tell
more
me
pieces.
shit.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna win. So you'll go to the Dodgers or the
Yeah.
Yankees or
That's what they're scared.
Miami.
They're scared
So
to
he
lose him
definitely
to
come
the.
to
go
Kansas
to a
City.
team. No, hell no.
But we got Salvador
Our
Perez.
our
That nigga's almost out of here.
ownership wouldn't even consider giving him that money.
No.
You don't think
Like when
John
we
Sherman
had
break
great
his pocket?
players, they were like, "Sorry, bro." we
That was
just
the
can't
old
do
guy.
that."
This is the Walmart guy.
They
now.
not doing it.
Jermaine Dodd, Johnny Damon.
Even just the 15 team, they didn't want to pay none of them guys.
Yeah.
That wasn't the
Johnny-
Walmart
Johnny
man.
Cuervo.
Man, it's still the same.
He got Walmart.
Cueto,
money.
Johnny Cueto, say
Cuervo.
Cuerto.
It's just a too.
Hosmer
Our market
gone,
is
Billy
too small.
Butler
They feel
gone.
like our market is too small to pay out a contract like that.
Baseball needs a salary cap anyway.
The players will never.
Now
Probably
you hating on their money.
We building. We about to be a big city. We got a meta building being built in Kansas City, Kansas.
That's Kansas. Well, rock.
No, that's
That
Kansas
dark
side.
Metropolitan area.
Nah, we don't mess
right.
with Kansas.
Our city's so great they named their city after our city.
I really be like, I'll count like Overland Park, like metropolitan area.
Not
KCK.
Kansas City.
Not Kansas City, Kansas.
Everybody
bro.
but you niggas.
Like this area right
And it's
here.
crazy
no,
because
thank
you be like, Overland Park, then you got Legends. You say Legends because that's still Wyandotte. You don't want to include it. You say, Legends.
Legends is
Legends
what?
nice.
Kansas
I
City,
like
Kansas?
I like Legends.
Yeah.
Bonner
That's
Springs,
Wyandotte.
KCK. It's definitely Wyandotte County.
Yeah.
The dot.
Oh,
like
now,
that one
now it's
good
back
child.
to me.
Yeah, we appreciate
Now
you.
it's back to me.
We appreciate you
Even though
tuning
y'all
in.
went way off track.
Pick up where you left
All right,
off.
we had Yankees pitcher Domingo German throws the 24th perfect game in MLB history.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's history. But
sure.
MLB's been around for a long
Any
time.
black.
What, like 140 years? 147 years?
I don't know why you thought I knew that.
I'll look that up. I think it's 18 something.
He said, I don't know why.
18 something. That was Cowboy days, man.
Cowboy Day.
18?
1800s?
This is a show, 1883. Taylor Sheridan show.
Ain't that the prequel to
147
Yeah,
years.
to Yellowstone.
1876.
I said that, didn't I?
1876.
I said that.
1876.
So they was around with the Cowboys and Indians.
Hence the Cleveland Indians.
Wait, are we sure that show ain't 17 then?
It ain't the Cleveland Indians
It's
no more, man.
1883.
You're racist, man.
Oh yeah, what is it? It's something else, man.
The Guardians.
Black people
Cleveland
can't be
Guardians.
racist.
That's true too.
Two things can be true.
Unless you're an old black man.
Uncle Ruckus like that.
Ain't nobody racial like old black man.
Clayton Bigsby.
I ain't racist.
Are you a
You're not
man?
black.
Chill out, man. Don't be racist.
This is the fourth perfect game in Yankees history.
I'm gonna keep it to
David
myself.
Wells.
Andy Pettit.
Oh, I don't remember
more
Pettit.
players.
Bonzi Wells.
David Wells.
In the 11-0 win over the A's, Herman had 9 strikeouts and just 99 pitches.
Getting him out of there.
Like-
A bunch of ground balls and fly outs sound like to
you
me.
got that the rest of your life now, no matter what you do.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Only 24th in 147 years.
I kind of
Of
remember we
baseball?
talked about someone who was pitching a perfect game and the manager took him out. Did we talk about that? A while
Yeah,
back?
we've
was
had some.
something like
Kershaw had one going earlier this season, but he's known for injuries.
But still, though, if you on track, you got to
I don't care. You leave him in the game,
You
yeah.
got me rocked, man. Till his fucking arm fall off.
Yeah.
It might, though.
Yeah, but if you get it though, you like that's for life.
Yeah.
And then we had a bunch of ESPN layoffs.
Mm.
Susie Colbert,
what?
Steve Young, Max Kellerman, Keyshawn Johnson.
That might look like that comedy squares we was looking at earlier.
That game, Celebrity Squares.
Bunch of them niggas got, dog.
Jeff Van Gundy. He talked about the refs too many times. Jalen Rose, Todd McShay. Todd McShay, he's like the lead college
I agree
football
with
guy.
Van Gundy talking about the refs, though. The refs were trying.
Yeah. Matt Hasselbeck.
Damn, gone.
And then, yeah, my boy Steve Young.
Yeah. I said, what's Steve?
I think I
do?
already said Steve, but yeah, he deserves to be on there twice.
I think the Keyshawn them that whole morning show they let them go
What
because
was
they get
that?
Pat McAfee.
What was that show? What was that?
That was I can see like the yellow writing and shit or something up there.
Good morning.
I forgot what it's
Football.
called, but
Good morning football or something like that.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't just football, but
That's
the
not-
Pat
that's on the
McAfee
NFL
podcast
Network.
is going to take over that time slot, I believe.
That's what's the name? The black receiver.
They ain't fired all them people about to bring in take
Uncle
on
Shay?
Tom shots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I can see
That's
that
crazy.
too.
Like, what?
They clearing it for Shea and Pat McAfee.
What are they doing? Are they trying to
Or they gonna go get Cameron and Mace to really turn this thing up.
get rid
Them
of?
boys is funny. I like that stuff. Them boys funny. They be like, boy, that was crazy.
Are they trying to dump payroll? Like, I mean, these are like.
It's Disney, bro.
Bro,
I don't
they
think
not-
they worried
no,
about
they
no
said
payroll.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy. These are like the top people of their
They
of
said
ESPN.
it's not about money because they just reported like a $56 billion profit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that crazy. That's crazy.
They might be the top at ESPN, but like, how many people are watching ESPN? Like Pat McAfee's podcast on YouTube,
It's
it's
getting
like
more views than that.
huge. So like, you can be the top at ESPN, but we got this dude over here on YouTube killing us.
But don't bring him in and water down his content though.
He said he gonna have to stop saying fuck,
Yeah.
but he gonna keep everything else the same.
Oh well, if you just
We
take
talked
out
about
fuck,
that a
that's
couple
cool.
weeks ago, but fuck makes it real authentic.
It
though,
makes
man.
it
does.
makes it fucking good.
Yeah.
And you never like you look at punters and you never realize a punter is like this. Like you could be a punter and be cool.
I think he was always a different punter.
Do you
though.
think he was just a square because he's a punter?
I mean, punters like. I mean, punters are
You
humans
never
too,
really
right?
hear about the punters. Like
You
Pat
don't.
McAfee, then like the Giants had a punter who was like a bodybuilder or some shit. Or looked all
But then the
built up.
Chiefs punter, he's cool too to do with the long hair.
Oh, that's just because he looked like sunshine from. Like,
Yeah. But like he up there at the parade, he at the front of the party, like he won the trophy. Like, hey Pat,
Coffee corner.
hey Pat, this me, bro.
Good drive, Pat, but I was really kicking my ass off.
MVP who, nigga?
And then one question real quick. Damian Lillard, the best Blazer ever.
Yes.
Damian Lillard?
Yeah, him. I guess it'd be
Lord
between
have
him or
mercy.
Bill
Calling
Walton.
someone?
No, it's coming back. Hold on.
I was supposed to ask that earlier, but this is the last thing.
I'll probably
Promise.
go Bill Walton.
Bill Walton because he won a championship.
Hell no.
But Damian Lillard holds like every statistical category
Don't matter.
in the short amount of time he was there.
Did you win though?
Did he have a good enough team?
You part of the team
I'm really good, though.
on one side of the court.
I'm really,
Really good on one side of the court. Yeah.
You ain't see people just cooking Dame.
I don't see Dame just shutting motherfuckers down.
You don't see, dude. Here we
But
go
you
with
see
this
Dame
shit
cooking
again.
plenty
You
of
don't
people.
see nobody just shutting motherfuckers down.
Look, are y'all saying Dame's a good defender? Yes or no?
Are you saying he's a bad defender?
Yes.
I don't
No.
think so.
I'm
Yes,
not
I
saying
don't
he's a
agree
bad
with that
defender.
at all.
I won't go on that. I won't die on that hill.
No.
I'm going down that hill with my life water.
Like, you think this nigga's supposed to be Tony Allen over there? He's not.
How big is Dame?
Ask Paul George.
He's like
is a good player.
6'1".
I feel like Tony Allen was only like 6'4".
That nigga was in stature with.
And that's all. Tony Allen, like the dude who never scored, like all
That's
he had
what
to
I'm
do.
saying. So
His
you
whole
rather
career,
Dame just give you 0 points and go lock
his
up
whole
the nigga.
career was playing defense.
That is crazy.
That's all you got to do is play defense. Don't shoot the ball. Don't pass the ball. Don't dribble the ball. Just play defense.
Like, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Then that's why he's not my greatest Blazer of all time. Simple as that.
Dang, I should have asked that earlier in the show.
Yeah, this
Anyway.
dude's crazy, bro.
I don't think it's crazy. Like, one dude got me a championship. One dude didn't, but he was just really good at offense.
Cut it off.
He's-
We done.
Like,
Yeah,
you Carmelo
cut it off,
Anthony.
man. He's better than Carmelo though.
Dame is better
Defensively,
than Carmelo?
I think so.
Now, that's one
You
we
think
can talk
Dame is
about.
better
You
than
think Dame
Carmelo?
is better than Carmelo?
Yeah.
defender,
course.
defender.
You said, of
On
course.
either side of the court.
Yeah.
He just can't take a nigga in the post. But Dame can score any way that Melo can score, other than the post.
I think I would go with Melo.
I'll take Dame.
I mean, I don't think it's a crazy wrong answer, but
Like, I done seen Dame do it in really, really big moments that
Hold on.
Carmelo never had.
Who would Keenan take?
I'll give you
'Cause
that.
them both his boys, Dame and Melo.
If I had to pick one player right now to start in my big three
No,
league,
both of their primes.
Yo, big three league. Nigga, what?
I mean them niggas is old now.
Dame still got life.
I guess he's
still
he's
got
still
life.
in his prime.
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know, bro.
So
if I had to
Melo
take
in his prime, Dame in his prime. Who would you take? They're both your boys. Fan of both of them.
I'll probably take Dame.
Both their prime.
I don't know because I like fuck out of here Carmelo though. That was my guy. When he was
Hoodie
grabbing
Melo
the-
or Hoodie Melo?
grabbing the
No,
rebounds.
Jim.
Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah,
that shit was classic.
I heard they put that together. That video,
Yeah.
all of them.
Or what
Half
he
the
said?
dudes
I
was
thought he
like-
said I got it, or I haven't got it, or something too.
Huh? I
thought
fucking got it.
Yeah.
that's a good fucking question, man.
Dame
It
or
is. Both killers.
Yeah. It's like, but you get killed in a different way.
Yeah.
Nah. Like, Dame pulling up from half court sending fucking Houston home. Or was whoever had
Oklahoma
Paul George,
City.
Oklahoma
whoever
City,
it was,
yeah,
get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Or when you niggas was laughing at me on the bench, the
Yeah.
Clippers, and I sent y'all bitch ass home.
Bye-bye,
Let's talk
nigga.
I
about
will
it.
say
Yeah.
Dame
You know
has
what I'm
better
saying? That's
cold.
big game moments.
That's cold.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. I want
That's
that
cold.
nigga, man.
Yeah, for sure. For
I
sure.
want that nigga.
For sure.
And then they
Especially in the
both-
playoffs, like
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
cold.
That's
Cold
a
blood.
tough one. 'Cause Melo's like, I can play defense. I just
Melo's
don't care
my
to.
guy. I really like Melo, but I would rather have Dame than Melo.
Yep. Because I think Melo only guarded LeBron. That's it.
That's why I was like, he can play defense. I've seen him
He
play.
used to lock LeBron the fuck
Bro, that
down.
nigga
Yeah,
was
he's
playing
punched
LeBron
LeBron.
2
Yeah.
games a year.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but he's that nigga work.
2 games a year.
Hey, these other 80, I'm not gonna be here.
If I was in Miami and I got one in a prime, I would take Carmelo.
But then Melo locking down LeBron was what 27, 7, and 6. That's a lockdown.
It looked better than the stat show.
I don't like when people say that, like 27. Like, LeBron didn't get all them points on. Like, he be calling for picks and switching when he get points. That's why he
Yeah,
had
but they
27.
show him the whole game, Melo on LeBron, and he giving him buckets.
Melo and LeBron has some nice matchups. Like, because they both can just, like, punish each other a little bit.
Yeah,
Take me out of here, man.
I tried to cut you off a long time ago.
Take
but,
me out.
We here now, Chris.
Yeah, you shouldn't have
So
said
you
it.
stuck around here today, and we appreciate you,
asked that
man.
question all late and shit and expected
I
us to be
did.
in
And
It
you
was
wanna
a
talk
good
about
question.
baseball.
It was a good question too. Yeah, so my fault. But
Drop your boo-boo emojis if you stayed alone.
no, we don't want to drop the boo boo emoji. We want to drop the fire emojis.
Drop
Use
the
your
boo-boos.
use your John Moran lighter to drop the fire emojis in the comments, man. We out here. We'll catch y'all next week. Live under a rock this week so I can school you on the week and catch you up.
Bye.
Bye.